it.
Alright ninjas, right now it's time once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again to become a super mangaka. And today's time is number 92, long finger nails, suggested by Ninjakees. So thank you very much for the suggestion, and today we're gonna draw the nails. So yeah, pick up your nails, the pen, and let's put it on paper. Let's go. Ishh. Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble? And let's get, what's your hers gonna go first?
Nice.
It doesn't matter, we just have to draw. Okay, let's start the timer in exactly this time. Oh, this is a good time. Right now, let's go, 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 go. All right, let's go. It's time for the long finger nails. They're all supposed to be different, suggested by Ninjakees. So now, right now, for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge, we're gonna draw the long fingernails to improve our manga skills. And of course, I'm also drawing some fingers with the nails here, because like nails are mostly on fingers. Wait, where else? Yeah, or on toes, of course. Yeah, you have nail, toes, fingers. No, what? Nail, toes, toenails. Yeah, so we're gonna now draw the fingernails, the long fingernails, different types, suggested, requested by Ninjakees for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. And you have to understand that these are human body parts of the human body that we practice in these challenges to improve the skills of those human body parts and to get better at them, and then be able to apply it to like manga. Like, maybe 1 hour is maybe too short to practice this completely correctly. Like, but I don't want to have these videos too long, these sessions, to be like 4 hours, I guess. Well, we can maybe do it another time, but for now, this part is like trying to get it into 1 hour. Like, if you go model drawing real life flesh humans, like these fat, thick girls or women or whatever, or men even. And then you also have a limited amount of time, you know. You cannot spend like that depends on what you what the session is specifically. But you have also like you have to sometimes be quick about it. Like on school, we had these some years ago. We had these live human drawing sessions, like where you have a nude person, a naked woman, for example, fat. Well, not all of them were fat, but and then you have to draw them because they have nice shapes to draw, and then but you have a certain amount of time, so there are different times, right? So sometimes you have to do it in 5 minutes or 2 minutes, and then experiment with different materials. So it really depends on the specific session, and sometimes you have longer periods of time to draw the nude model, and yeah, so yeah, sometimes you have to kind of observe reality and then make it into on paper. But in this case we draw from pictures, which is not the best case. But yeah, that's what we currently have at our disposal, or as a reference. You know, I cannot have like 20 women here lined up with their fingers and then draw them from real life. It's a bit of a, yeah. Some things, yeah, you need like actual photo reference for, but it's always better, or a lot of times, like the art teacher once told, like, okay, yeah, it's better to draw from real life, you know, because then you have to transform all the 3D real space into 2D paper, right? Because if you look at the picture, it's already 2D. Yeah, you have to give the illusion it becomes 3D, but it actually is a 2D image already. So you don't have to convert it to 2D space anymore, or yeah, it already is done in the picture because it's already flat, you know. But if you go from reality, look in real life, you have to convert the depth, the space, everything, perspective, and the shapes matter correctly onto that 2D paper. And now it's 2D digital paper, but of course you can also do it on traditional paper. It's yeah, if you can draw traditional, you most likely can also draw digital if you have the correct tools. You have to say though that, for example, in Photoshop, I cannot get the correct lines like the G pen. Like if you draw manga on 2D paper or traditional paper, I like to draw with a G pen. You know, that's commonly used in the Shonen Jump magazine, the weekly Shonen magazine, or manga in general, to draw also with the G pen for the thick, thin lines that you can really convey these characters stand out. You know, it's mostly used for characters. The G pen, so that the lines, you know, And then for the backgrounds, yeah, they use other pens, like the Saji pen or the Maru pen, the smaller ones, or for more details. But yeah, in Photoshop, I cannot really resemble the G pen, so therefore I have Clip Studio now, and that's way better for me, at least personally. Like, yeah, maybe you can also draw in Photoshop, other stuff, or whatever you want. But for the lines, the G pen lines, for me so far, this is the one that resembles it most for me. And it is also supposed to be like a manga tool, right? To make manga. Because they have all these tools in this software as well, so. But yeah, here is one of the long fingernails. And have to, these don't have to be perfect, by the way, these drawings. They are for practice. Do your best, of course, in the time limit you have. But yeah, I try to get them on paper quite fast or not too slow. And things might not completely look exactly, but I'll do my best with these long fingernails. These are, by the way, transparent nails, which is definitely, I guess we're gonna make them a bit more not transparent. But yeah, that's a bit about these challenges we're doing right now for the 1 hour challenge. And yeah, just pick up your pen, draw along, or draw your own stuff that you're drawing, or work on projects, or just chillax here and, you know, dick around behind the screens. All fine and dandy. So what anime you've been watching lately, or any anime you want to watch this year? There was a lot of backlash or something about the One Punch Man anime I saw, or some stuff of it. I've not seen it all though. I think they cancelled the One Punch Man season 4 because of how shit season 3 was or something. Yeah, it was. So we have been watching season 3 so far. I guess it was not too bad, but I mean, it's not as good as the first one, of course, and the second one's also not so good. So I believe they outsourced a lot of it, of the anime, so that's kind of maybe also an issue, and maybe they have too many plates, you know, to work on instead of, you know, more focusing. But yeah, the studio has to earn money, I guess, to you know, so that people can eat and live from it. I mean, anime creators, animators in Japan or other countries, yeah, it's not, it doesn't pay you that well, you know, like probably at McDonald's or something, or some other more normal job, I guess. Maybe even animators get paid about the same or even less, or yeah, they have to overwork, like literally, you know, some even killing themselves for it, for their passion. But yeah, it's an insane world. So yeah, what goes behind making anime? I mean, in a way, like, okay, maybe it's a shitty anime or something, but so many people sacrificing their lives for it. Kind of crazy though. Like there were about 200 new anime per year coming out, or at least new content, maybe new seasons or whatever, but like about 200 or something, it was, right? 180, 200 something per year, so that's kind of, you cannot watch it all, right? No. Maybe some of you crazy bastards actually watch everything, but I don't think, yeah. If you have to at some point choose, right? Oh yeah, this is your favorite, or maybe you're, yeah, what you enjoy, you know. You probably, if you don't like horror anime, you most likely will not watch it, right? Or if you're more into the shonen, or some anime is more deep, you know, that's more, yeah, spacey. I guess maybe even with Ghibli, I think people are more into the shonen kind of stuff versus like Ghibli or something. I don't know. I think once in cinema, some people were complaining about that kind of stuff, but like, oh yeah, what's this? Or if it's animated, it's already shit just by it being drawn, you know. Like, oh yeah, this is a drawn film, so therefore it's already, yeah, not good, because it's not with flesh humans. But yeah, I think in some cases, or like that animation,
Hello,
it's the same thing. It can like definitely do things live flesh humans cannot do. Yo, Giant, welcome back to the show, NINJABOX, ishhh. And what did you eat today? How's it going, man? How is it going? Alright, so yeah, I think animation definitely has its strengths, you know, that like Flash movies cannot do. I mean, if you already look at the One Piece live action, like, yeah, it looks... It could have been worse, I suppose. It's not not the best, but it's not the worst either. Like if you have all these anime adaptations, but I guess, yeah, adapting something like One Piece, really cartoony, it's definitely a hardcore task, right? Like the most difficult task if to adapt, right? Like maybe with books it's might be easier. It depends on the thing, I guess. Like, what would you say is a good adaptation from the book? Or yeah, okay, if you have never read the book or the original content, the original source, yeah, maybe then you cannot really compare it. Like some things, like I enjoy, for example, Harry Potter, but I've never really read all the books, maybe the first one, and that's about it. So I cannot really compare it. Like also with Game of Thrones, like I watched the show first, and then when I read the first book, well, I imagine then the characters, but maybe if I read it now, it might be different. It might also be the language thing, like I read it in English, but maybe if I would read it in Dutch or the other language, your original language, you might imagine things differently, right? Because like when you read in English, you have to also translate it in your head. Like if you grow up, the first words you learn, I think you imagine it differently. Like if you say, I don't know, house or house, you might see it differently in your head if you even can imagine things. Some people cannot even have something in their head, maybe you're one of them, that if I say, okay, apple, and then what pops in your mind? Is it red, green, or don't you see anything at all? Yeah. Then again, with like for example One Piece or another manga that's already visual or anime, it's already like visually like books. You have to visualize, right? You have to use your imagination, and then that's also why they say reading is good for artists, so that it trains your imagination. If you have good books that sparkle that imagination. But yeah, I'm not a big reader. I should read more. I have books laying around. Still have to continue that as well. And that also depends on what you read, right? Like let's say you read fantasy, might sparkle more imagination than like real books with advice, or you know, to improve your life. So now I'm trying to grind out these shapes. The shapes, because shapes matter. Alright. But yeah. How's your projects going on so far? Do you need just work on anything at all or not? Okay, here are like fingernails with all these patterns and shit, but I'm not gonna draw all these patterns. I mean, it's yeah, just a rough. Like this is some sort of zebra pattern on the nails, and here's what is this? Some sort of jaguar or leopard. And this one is even a snake or something. What the fuck? So this girl has like some sort of snake pattern on her nails. And this other one has some sort of dots, a bit like a cow or something. I don't know, some sort of black and white pattern. Alright. Yeah, so. How do you like your nails? Yo Giant, did I already say that? Alright. Yeah, we draw some hands with the nails because I mean nails are like on the hands, right? Would be a bit weird maybe to draw them loose. Well, I guess could draw separate fingers, but we're gonna draw some hands with it for the context. Like in this case the context matters, right? Yeah, the purpose is to draw these fingernails. And they are definitely something there, yeah. Normally I wouldn't really practice this. But yeah, that's the challenge, right? To draw things or practice parts. But yeah, I'm drawing them a bit loose. You know, not too tight. This is for practice. And yeah, doing that here a bit. Okay. Screen tone shadows. Some extra detail with the shadows here. The Shadow Realm. But yeah, I was going so far, ninjas. What did you do today? What did you eat today? Any games you played recently or looking forward to? Any games? I am looking forward to playing Ninja Gaiden 4. Definitely. There's also a new game coming out, Wolverine, where you can actually slice and dice. So that's a game I'm looking forward to. I think it's coming out next year. I recently sort of finished the new Pokemon game, sort of, but there's still, I guess, a few things left to do. And next to that, did finish the Outlast expansion, or the DLC, which was definitely a terror. It's now on my YouTube channel as well. The whole gameplay, which you can watch there if you're into horror games. Definitely the worst one so far. I might want to play Silent Hill 2. I heard it's one of the best horror kind of games, but a remake probably. But I don't know yet. Unless someone else already plays it, then I'm not gonna play it again. Or as well, you know. And let's see, what else is there? In terms of games, yeah. Probably Ghost of Yotei maybe, or the Tsushima. Still have to finish Sekiro. Yeah, stuff like that. Maybe some old school games, but yeah, not gonna do it all at once. Okay. Okay, that one is done. So what's your favorite anime of this year so far, if you watch any? Or game? Oh, favorite game of the year. Favorite game of the year, eh? Is Pokemon one of them? I'm not sure if it's my favorite. I mean, so far the Pokemon ZA game was pretty fun to play, I guess. Yeah, of course it could have been bigger and all that, and of course the graphic stuff, yeah. I mean, it's not like they don't have money to make it, I guess, but it already proves then that the more money doesn't mean better game, right? Like some people might think that, oh yeah, and it definitely helps, but I don't think that, oh yeah, this game has more budget, therefore it is by definition better because there's more money pumped into it. But I don't think that's always the case. Of course more resources help, I guess, but I don't think that, oh yeah, you have more money therefore equals better game. Well, yeah, I don't think so. It also needs like the real soul of the human beings that make it, right? Like, yeah, you can put it into a machine and then, but if it's still shit, it's still shit, right? Yeah, I heard that they, or was something leaked about Pokemon, right? They're gonna make an MMO or no? I'm not sure how that is gonna work. Isn't like Nintendo's internet really shit with online games, and then they're gonna make a whole MMO? Like I expected when I heard that, I thought right away of, oh, it's on the PC. But then again, oh wait, this is Nintendo, so it might not be. So then they're probably gonna force you to get a Switch too, if you want to play it at least. But we'll see. I heard that it's inspired by Indonesian lore and such, so that sounds interesting. I wonder when they're gonna cook up in that lab though. I do wonder, but yeah, well, we'll see when it comes, I guess. Yeah, I mean, what other option is there than to wait and see? So yeah, crazy stuff. I also heard that the One Piece anime is gonna get on a break soon, next year or something, like for 3 months or something, and less episodes per year, because Eiichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece, the manga artist, the mangaka, yeah, he takes more breaks because making manga is definitely a killer job. Some people, some manga artists literally died for it. So yeah, it's definitely important that he gets his rest, I think. Any mangaka actually, yeah. It's well, how big One Piece is, you know. That's also, yeah, you know, and that's why the anime, like, they don't want to catch up to the manga. Yeah, so maybe for One Piece it's better to have it becoming more seasonal, kinda, so they can put more better pacing in it, and yeah, the quality, you know, instead of rushing it, maybe. Yeah, I don't mind waiting a bit longer for One Piece. It's like My Hero Academia, Dr. Stone, Gacha Kuta. I mean, for all these anime, you kind of have to wait. Okay, yeah, you could say maybe then One Piece loses its momentum, having a episode every week. But then, yeah, I mean, you rather have your creators die for your entertainment? Well, maybe some of you actually say that. No, that's, yeah. That's a shame. But yeah, I mean, you have to wait, man. Or just read the manga. Then you are further in the story. Also faster and better, pacing wise. But it's all up to you, eh? Do you read anime or read anime? I mean, actually, yeah, we do read anime. We read the subtitles, so yeah. Unless you can speak fluent Japanese. So technically, yeah, you kind of read anime while watching it. I mean, you also watch manga, right? Anyways, yeah, man. Nails with hands and nails. There were people with really long nails. I saw it years ago as well. Like, they grew their nails so long, it was a few meters. A few meters of nails, that's crazy, man. Imagine walking around, you never cut your nails, it just keeps growing, right? And then those nails actually roll up. It's like, what the hell? But yeah, there were people actually, maybe they're still alive. I'm not sure they're still alive. I saw a documentary or something some years ago. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. People with really long ass nails. That's just insane, man. Never cutting it. Letting it grow until like a few meters, literally. How would you even wipe your ass and such? With these long ass nails? Or you do it with the other hand. But if both hands have the long nails, how are you gonna do shit? Anything. I don't know. But they probably figured out a way. Yeah. But it's crazy though. Definitely. Alright. Hands and nails. Number 3. What is next? What is next? Oh wait, these were supposed to be long nails, no? Oh yeah. Oops. Oh shit. Well, I just make them a bit longer then. Do do do. All right. Oh, that shit does not move. All right. Aren't they pretty? Let's see. This one is a bit more complicated. Do somewhere here, finger here, another finger. Okay, there's that part. Oh, yeah, it's a bit too big. A bit too big. A little big. Yeah, that's the advantage with digital. You can quickly change shapes, as in traditional, you have to erase it all and put it back. Like, maybe if you draw too much digital, he might lose the ability to draw it out. Or it's just more of a troublesome. I'm not sure if any of you that draw digital can still draw, or draw actually still traditional, or... But yeah, then again, if you can draw, you can draw, so... You know, but drawing it well, that's the thing. Anyone can draw, but can you draw it good? Draw it well. Do. A nail here, this goes a bit like that. And the smaller one, pinky nail. Would you get like 1 meter fingernails? Would you do it for, I don't know, $1,000? Do. Well, I wouldn't do it. I don't think so. I mean, if you have to get them to 1 meter, how long does it even take, man? Gonna be probably really pain in the... also living, right? With these long ass nails. I'm not sure how the girls do it, but... and I see the unboxing videos with the... and then... with his nails. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do. Okay, these are... There's some shine on it. Shine on the nails. Shiny nails. Let's make them black first, not actually black, but amen. Shiny nails. Do do do. All right. Yeah. Yeah, like the fingers coming forward, so. Many nails, many nails. Yeah, with the fingers extra, it takes a little bit more time. But hey, let's try to make them popping. So yeah, ninjas, how's it going over there? Oh yeah, that sounds good, man. You played what? Oh, the horror game, yeah. Yeah, it was real fun, yeah. No, never mind. No, it was torture. It was actually torture. Yeah. Going back? Nah, not going back, man. Never going back. You can go back. Nah, never going back. Maybe next year to the next one, but hey, I'm not sure how long it takes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, drawing these hands right now for the challenge to improve the manga skills. Yeah. Trying to get as much in an hour, but we also draw the fingers with it. The fingers, because to get context for the nails, right? Because separate fingernails are just a bit weird. It's a bit like when the drawing a tongue is suggested, but you don't draw the mouth with it, or teeth or something. Like, yeah, some other parts kinda, you know, are there by... Oh shit, what the hell are these nails, man? What the fuck? Yeah. Why would you get these long nails, man? I don't get it. You think it's pretty? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, of course. Then yeah. Actually, I prefer them without these long ass nails. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you can like them, of course. All fine and dandy. All fine and dandy.
I can claw you.
How would you even type with this? long nails. The nails that I'm drawing right now, I'm gonna draw. Are you gonna type with this on a keyboard or whatever, or wipe your anus? I don't get it. Don't these nails go getting all the, or maybe it actually helps to get it out of there. Oh yeah, yeah, that might be the case then. These long as nails, and then you can get all the rest pieces. When you go to the toilet, you can just claw it out like a shovel. Like a shovel. Yeah. You're gonna claw these. These nails are not even, they're round at the edge. Like what the hell? No, I prefer my girls not with that long nails. If I could choose. Nah. Hey! But yeah, maybe you wanna be Wolverine? Then definitely grow them out. Nah, I guess it's a beauty thing, right? To be pretty. Well, you know, so all up to you. But these are definitely super long. Like, I don't know, 5 centimeters or something. How much is that? 5 inches. 5 inches of nails. Well, yeah. Alright, this one goes. These aren't like they break easily. Like these are super long, almost like the moon. Like what the hell? But hey, I guess it's for the aesthetics, eh? The aesthetics. These are real long. Long nails. They remind me of this creature. What's it called? A lazy art. What's it in English? A luiaard? Don't they have like these long nails? Or was it another creature? These nails really remind me of it. They also have these long ass nails. What's it called again? One of those lazy animals with the long ass nails. Ah yeah, maybe they want to become that. That might be an interesting design for a manga creature character that actually is based off a sloth. Oh yeah, a slut. It's a slut. Oh yeah, that's a good combo. And then the humanoid sloth. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yo, Dion, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? Don't sluts have these as well? Sluts. Like slacking. Slacking of Pokemon. No, I forgot. Do they have long nails? I think they do have it. Yeah. These claws. I was going, Dion, did you already finish Pokemon ZA? Or did you finish your new commissions? Drawings. Yeah, I think these slots, yeah, we should make a character actually based on this for party time. A slot? Slutty slot. A slutty slot. Now with the nails, it kind of makes a perfect combo. Ah yeah, yeah, double pun. Pun intended. Yes. NANI? Nandato minasan! Did you know that Electabuzz is not with an R? It's Electabuzz. If you type it... Yeah. I was searching the name, but it's without the R. It's Electabuzz, not Trabuzz. Electra. Kinda crazy. How long do we have? 20 minutes. These nails are pretty long. Pretty! Ooh, 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 ooh. Why are you running? Why are you running? But yeah, do you want these nails as well for yourself? Don't you wanna be pretty, pretty? Alright. Do discos. They're shadowing shadow. The Shadow Walker. The Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm.
As a weapon against ninjas.
Okay. Yeah, you know. You had like this character, what's her face? With the Wolverine, the girl, the Japanese woman. Damn, I know the name. Yuriko. Yuriko? Yeah, Wolverine had this Japanese girlfriend. And then Wolverine got the claws at some point, and then she came back in the story. But she had these fucking long ass nails, like, I don't know, 1 meter per hand, super long. And they were as sharp as Wolverine claws. It's like in the old 90s episodes of the X-Men, where Yuriko was chasing Wolverine. Yeah, man, she had super long ass nails. That's one of the characters I remember from fiction that has long nails. I guess in Mortal Kombat, maybe one of them, Milena maybe, has long nails. One of them had, I think, also long nails. Like for battle, right? Battle ready. Battle ready, but these will definitely break, these ones. Would be a nice scene though. Like you have these nails. This girl with the nails want to fight in this manga. And then the opponent cuts off the fingers. And and then they actually don't regenerate. That's a good scene. A scene for a maybe something. And then the girl goes crying, "Oh no, my nails, no!" And then I don't know. But then she is real evil, right? Like the worst of the worst. Worse than the woman from Harry Potter. And also Joffrey from Game of Thrones. One of those. Worse than a celestial dragon from One Piece. Have you read the latest chapter, by the way? Not
Good
spoiled
evening.
though. Yo Rox, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? Yeah, we're now drawing long nails. Long nails. What is the longest nails you ever gotten? And why? Or at least, well, there's some weirdest nails here though. Let me see.
Mr. Ninjakees, we are still waiting at the Outlast Asylum for you. I beat the game and I have read the latest One Piece chapter.
Let's see, where is, I need some shit.
Brussels sprouts with speckies.
Oh, maybe this one. Yo Fate, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? The asylum is waiting. Oh, you actually beat the game? Do you still shiny hunt now then? After the beatings? Brussels sprouts. Eee! Nou yeah, okay. Very good. No thank you, Fader. Not right now. Not this year. Maybe next year. And what is scarier, Silent Hill 2 or Outlast? Or what's even higher is like Blackwater Bay Witch. No, what's it called again?
Not my favorite either.
Blackwater Bay? No, Black Maid Water. What's the other horror game called?
Outlast is scarier.
Wait, I thought you were a Silent Hill 2 fan, Rux? Or maybe it's just the remake that you don't like. I thought you were like a major fan of Silent Hill. Let's see. Where does this finger go? Yeah, this girl has definitely long as nails. And the fingers with the nails, of course. Nails with fingers. What do you think so far, Dion? Where it's going? Yeah. How do you, without spoiling, enjoyed the game so far? Any thoughts? Of Pokemon ZA Legends. This is one of the top nails.
Silent Hill is better than Outlast for me, because I know what's it about, makes it less scary.
Have you played them all then? Oh yeah. But is the remake scarier for you than the PlayStation 2 version?
I think it might be my favorite Pokemon game.
Your favorite? Even over Red and all that? Oh shit. Damn. Favorite Pokemon of...
No.
Modern? Or... Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Because, yeah. And the game got a lot of hate, I think, online. Let me see. I might not watch it all because I didn't want to get spoiled. So let me see. It was this? No. Oh, Silent Hill on the PlayStation 2 is not scarier.
Red and blue and definitely at the bottom of that list. Just due to
What?
time.
Red and blue on the bottom? What the hell? Oh, you never grew up with it, eh? No nostalgia for you there. Oh man, what is this? Red and blue is the worst Pokemon game for Dion?
I did grow up with them.
Oh damn. That's
I've played them more than any
crazy.
others.
Red and blue? Wait, the ZA is over Red and blue? I wonder if you got a different ending than me. I heard there are more endings. Easily? What the hell, mate? Alright.
I saw a video that they
Crazy.
got Pokemon ZA running on a PS2.
Oh?
I was a silver and gold girl face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
Silver and gold, yeah, also good. Yeah, gold. Or hard gold was... Actually, I did play silver.
Yeah,
not
I
so
didn't
long
fall
ago.
from the scaffolding, so I got the good ending.
Oh. Oh man. I definitely fucked it up then. Oh well.
Nice, you did got the good ending.
Yeah, maybe it was better. You know.
Awesome.
I got the good ending. Oh, you got the good ending. Oh well. At least they have it in there though, that you have more endings.
Yeah, you had to go in one go. Throw your son out for adoption.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Your fave is his worst.
Damn. Yeah, he definitely is grounded now. Back to your room! Yeah man, crazy take. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely need some more spanking.
Red and blue aren't even the best Kanto games.
What?
Wouldn't that be
Oh,
fire
man.
red and leaf green?
Yeah, fire red maybe. I mean, at least in fire red they could walk behind you, right? Or was it golden? Wait, was it gold and silver?
Purple is also good.
Wait, could every Pokemon walk behind you in fire red, or was it hard gold? Gold. Hard gold. Every Pokemon could walk behind you, which was awesome. I think, and the.
Purple, the best face with stuck out tongue and winking eye, face with stuck out tongue and winking eye, face with stuck out tongue and winking eye. In Pokemon Purple it could. You're thinking about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, yeah. I'm not kidding, Pokemon Purple is the best one.
Nah. 9. Wait, what is there? Mew. Yeah, Mew, no? Because of Mew. As the main. Wait, what's the difference even? An hacker shit, yeah. No, it needs to be official shit.
You can catch your own starter at the start.
Yeah.
You can even start with a Magikarp, haha.
Yeah. Start with a Mewtwo. Little Mewtwo. Level 5.
And fight any gym in any order, no HMS. You are biased with purple face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
Yeah, because you're a purple boy. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Nah. You had also at Pokemon Online. Also at Pokemon Online. Where you could also ride and play together with others. I even had a video, one of my earlier videos, like where I played Pokemon Online, and you could like play with people. You saw literally people walking online, like, and you could ride on the, you know, which was pretty cool actually. Yeah. I didn't play much of it though. Not sure if it still holds up.
I think Pokemon peaked at Fire Red.
Now red and blue, red definitely the best. Fire red, and then actually the silver also. I not so long ago played the silver one, right? A few years ago on the GameCube, on the live stream, and I guess Emerald, or I still had to get into those. I think I never actually finished those games. I think. Let me see. Fire. What was the new gen of? Was there a new? Oh wait, didn't I have the new Ruby? No, that was Diamond Pearl. No, Silver. What was the new one again? I did play the Pearl. What was it? Silver. No, I forgot the name. Heart Pearl?
Yeah,
no.
But Fire Red is the combinatino of Gen 2 and Gen 1 with all the updates of the future games.
Kind of forgot a bit. What? Fire Red is the combination of Gen 2 and Gen 1 with all the updates. Wait, did Fire Red add all those? Heart Silver, Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Heart Gold was my favorite, but maybe Soul Silver. Yeah, it's both the same red. Well, not exactly, but sort of. I played it with the RV as well, I think. RV card. Oh yeah, changing the time for the Scyther. Yeah,
yeah, Soul Silver is the beast.
I had to change the time in Heart Gold to get the Scyther. There was something about time. I don't know what it was, but I really wanted the Scyther. And the Safari Zone, there was something about it. And I changed the time to get the Scyther. I think. Was it for that one? Yeah, you could do something.
Scyther is peak.
Like, it was really hard to get. You could buy a Dratini for too much. In the what was it? At the
bug catching
pachinko
contest.
At the pachinko, yeah. Yeah, the bug. Yeah, I really wanted the Scyther, so really tried hard for that one. But it's really cool that you also had like the Poke Walker, right? You had like this, if you had the official one. Yeah, man. It's really dope. Gee, Pokemon! Yeah.
But for now, Pokemon has been outdated for a while.
No, it's still going, man. I mean, look at Dion. His new favorite game is the new Pokemon. And I guess he's not the only one
AZ
there.
is a good start to get it running.
I guess he's not the only one here. Or, yeah. But the DLC is coming.
But I do not want a PS2 game.
Yeah, you could argue. Like, yeah, nostalgia graphics, you know? Or like Minecraft is also not good then. Because of the... Yeah, it looks squarey. It's not like FIFA. High-tech, high-rendered. You prefer to play FIFA, right? Yeah. More nicely rendered and more realistic. Because realistic equals better game, right?
Not about graphics only, it's also about animations.
I think Charizard definitely had a better avatar.
They were just really sloppy.
Charizard had a better avatar thumbnail. Also the Gengar and the Feraligatr. They had a good design, or at least he looked pretty cool. Yeah, the flats were a bit flat, literally, right? The buildings, some of the like no
Could
depth.
you go back to the older battle system after the new one?
I still have to get used to the new one. Every time I have to, oh yeah, shit, I have to target and then it doesn't target. It's a bit annoying sometimes. At the turn-based, yeah, it was a bit more easier, or at least how you say it. Like, sometimes I forget, oh yeah, wait, this is the new system.
The next stage is being the Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, if you could play as the Pokemon, that's cool too, I think. But then why do you need a trainer? If you are just a Pokemon. Or maybe play like as Meowth. You play as Team Rocket as Meowth. Or it's reverse, the Pokemon summons the trainer. Nah. That would be nice to have a game like if you can play as Team Rocket.
Got to add the abilities back in those so the meta is less stinky.
The abilities?
Are ye?
What abilities?
Right now it's just whoever can hit the hardest and quickest wins.
Yeah, it's like the timing, a cooldown.
Meta is boring.
With the moves. It's definitely a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. Sometimes. I think it's yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, I guess, in the game. I've not done everything yet. Are you still now playing, or are you, now that you finished it, are you actually done with it? Or like the DLC, is there actually new content? Is it actually something new, or is it like just clothing? Are you gonna get the
I'm still playing.
Are you gonna get the DLC? When
we
is
don't
it even
know much about the DLC.
When is it coming out even? Oh, we don't know much about it.
Just that it has 60-80 side questers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
new megas.
You did you finish all these side quests? yet. I've not really played them. I guess that's still something to do. But yeah. Story mode did finish that one.
I finished most of them.
Yeah, okay. I guess soon a new main game will come out then, because it was like more of a side quest game, right? Like not of the main. Like a main game I see as like when they make two games, right? The Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield.
You miss out on so many good items if you skip.
Oh. Oh shit, that is the timer! Yeah, I was kind of in a rush as well, you know, while we're playing the game. Because I also had to edit these videos and, you know.
Now I would consider it a main game.
A main game? Is Arceus also a main game then? No, I don't think it's a main game. The main game has to have two versions. Red and blue, gold and silver. No, I see it more as a side game. I guess it also does have Pokemon Home, or does it now? I don't know, I've not checked it out yet. Now, if you cannot trade to Pokemon Home, then it's not a main game. I don't think so. Maybe Arceus
Two
could do
versions
too.
only exist to make money now.
Yeah, well, it always did, right? They always was for money. It has always been for the money. To trade. I mean, it's kind of genius though. Oh yeah, you need two, and only this game can have that, and only this game can have that.
And I really
Therefore,
think
you
we
need to
should
trade.
leave the concept behind.
I think it was a pretty cool concept though.
And just make you pick in the game itself.
I think the DLC should be included for free. You should get the full game. Alright, here we have the number 92 drawing challenge finished right now. Drawing the long fingernails suggested by Ninjakees. So here is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Number 7. Which one was your favorite or favorites? Let me know. And also if you have any other human body parts, also let me know. If you have any other human body parts. Yes. Alright. Alright ninjas, that was it for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Once again, drawing number 92, long fingernails suggested by Ninjakees. So thank you very much for the suggestion once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. The next one is number 93, which is short fingernails that are ugly / dirty. Also suggested by Ninjakees, so look forward to number 93 as well. So these are the fingernails so far we did. Let me know if you have also any other human body parts that you want to suggest for the list. If you have any other ones, we can add it to the list. It can be ones we already did or all new ones. Just let me know as well. So yeah, that was it for this 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again. So yeah, ninjas, thanks for joining once again. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, ninjas. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.